So if you are a coach, a player, a manager, club owner, or even a match going supporter, I really believe that this is a supporter of or member of Jamaica Premier League. I really do believe that this is a video that is gonna strike some interest to you. Let's listen. All right, so welcome back, people, to MG Sports TV. Thank you very much again for tuning in. And I have a pretty much a very, very interesting discussion surrounding the Jamaica Premier League that you'd want to listen to. And this have to do with possible winners of the JPL. Who is likely to win the Jamaica Premier League? And I understand that playoffs is a big, big factor. I understand that playoffs is a big, big factor. But this season, all about who is likely to win the Jamaica Premier League. Now, football is a game that's going to be played on the day. Know that go? We understand that. But this season, the context of this season is totally different. Totally different. With just 9 games to go, this makes it extremely interesting what is going to happen next couple of weeks. All right. So let me just get into it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all them good YouTube stuff there. All right. So listen to this, right? And put up a league table. Let me put up a league table. So this, as you can see, oh shit. Yeah, this as you can see. A curse word. Sorry, my apologies. This, as you can see, is the Jamaica Premier League table. Now, for most of the teams, they have gone 30 games, 29, some gone 29 games, some gone 31. What you're seeing here is the structure of the league table. Now, what I want you to look at is the points. We have Mount Pleasant on 68, Onyx Garden on 63, Montego Bay on 60. The biggest battle, let me tell you, the biggest battle, there's 3 big battles going on right now in this league. 3, just 3. It's clear that Mount Pleasant is likely going to finish the league on top. So the next battle is who's going to come second. I'm going to explain to you guys the importance this season of coming second. That's the first big battle, coming second. The second big battle is coming sixth. That 6th position that Racing United is resting right now. That is the second big battle. And the third big battle is between Veer Phoenix, Chapelton Maroons, and Humble Lion. Avoid relegation. That there, the other big battle. All right. Let's address first big battle, which is Onyx Garden, Montego Bay. Technically, we can say Cavaliers is still a night, but really and truly, no. They are still night based off points and possible games that they can win because Montego Bay and Onyx Garden can drop off. But what are the likelihoods that's going to happen? It's going to take real devastating thing for both Onyx Garden and Montego Bay to drop off like that. So, and then Cavaliers do have a game in hand. They are on 51 points with a game in hand that's going to carry them to 54 points. So they're still going to need a maximum of Onyx Gardens on 63. They're going to need Onyx Garden to lose like 3 games. 3 games they're going to need Onyx Garden to lose, even if we draw a couple games well. Which the truth is not really going to happen. And then bank on them beating Onyx Garden. So it's gonna be tough. But realistically, let's go with what is on hand right here. Now, the reason why it's important to come second this season is 1, normal basis in the Jamaica Premier League, finishing first and second is just, finishing first is just the monetary gain, and also finishing second, first and second is also the time to get some rest period, you know. But really and truly, it never really need no rest based off the duration of the league. 26 games, you know, play a lot. That's not a lot of football. 1 week, one game every week. Like just on the weekend alone. Sunday, Monday, Sunday, Monday, Sunday. So you basically get the whole week. You lie down, scratch your balls, you rub your face, every little thing. You have whole of time. But this time, you don't have that. The leagues from the from how long from the start of the year is just so crammed. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, Monday, and it continues. Now, with the strike of the referees that push it back now, cram it up a little bit more. Cavaliers in the Caribbean, the CONCACAF Cup, push back some of the games them a little bit more. So it's going to be crammed, very, very crammed. Now, the top two teams for this season, from my perspective, the possibilities are 80%, probably an 85% chance that the winner of this year's league is going to come from the top two. 85. Now put that 85% chance the winners of this league is going to come from top two team. Explain to you now. Now, on a normal basis, for the playoff period, the top two teams will get a 2-week rest before they play any game again. So during that 2-week time period, you will have quarterfinals and semifinals being I think you have quarterfinals. Yeah, you have the quarterfinals being played during that time period. First leg, second leg. During that specific time period there. Then you have the semifinals being played. That's when the top two teams will come in for the semifinals. But this time around, what's going to happen is there will be no break period for the 6th, 5th, from top 3 go to 6. There'll be no break period there. None. So those 4 teams will have to play each other without any break, whilst the top 2 teams will get that 2 break. Now, this is not back then when it is 26 game, then they get a break. This is after a 39 game season, then they get 2 weeks break. Imagine what I can do for you after one 39 game season. Crammed week in, every week. And that's one of the reasons why the performances so far this year have been very, very inconsistent. Too much games. Players can't keep up. I've seen it. Me see players that break up and in the middle of one game. Tired. Can't go no further. Just can't go no further at all. I've seen it. But that's how it is. So that's the reason why I said it's an 85% chance the top 2 teams are likely to win it, because they will get that pivotal and most important 2 weeks break that no one else will get. Nobody else now get it. What they want to referee then strike, you know. You can't tell you this. It hurt the league, hurt the clubs them, but me can tell you, the players them happy feet. The players them happy feet. The fans them are cost from now. The players them happy feet, because that's the first that they have gotten a break in a long time. First they have gotten a break. Maybe some of the clubs them glad, like the refresher, but they know that they have to pay the price for it at the next time. But as it stands right now, I don't really need to address because really and truly, this is all about mostly about the who's going to win the title. So I don't need just the relegation battle. I'm going to address that next time. But as it stands, Mount Pleasant are in favorable position to finish at the top of the league. So the problem is, over the years, it's not always the case where the top 2 teams are the winners. Normally, what you find out is that teams will finish 4th and 5th, and these numbers, they are the one who will go straight go win the league, because the top 2 teams, when they get the 2 weeks break period there, they normally drop off. So like Unnuh Garden finish the season in flying form, then break for 2 weeks, momentum drop. And we have seen that time and time again. Waterhouse finish the league on top, break, drop off. Above you go win the league. And Waterhouse just finish the league, you know, in impeccable form, you know, finish the league on top, break for 2 weeks, above you can win the league. So yes, you said, but this is not the case, because the teams that don't finish in the top 2 don't get no break at all. The only way you can manage for one of the teams in the top two if you go win this is if they have a real big squad. And then coach just no normal. Hey, and then if one of the teams them that don't finish in the top two win it this season, that's just strictly coaching. That's not really players alone. That's strictly coaching. Because they will not get a break. For this time, for this period, you'd have to be fully fit, and also have a big, big squad. So teams like probably like Cavalier, who have a whole of youngster, but their squad is not that big in comparison to like a Mount Pleasant. Now Portmore have a huge squad. Portmore have a huge squad, stuck with talent. Um, Teams like let me see, well, Racing, who don't have a big squad, young squad as well, but their squad is not that big. Going to be tough, really, really tough on these teams. Now, remember, now they have good coaches, so that's why I said coaching is going to play a huge, huge factor here. But a team like Mount Pleasant with 40 big 40 top players get the opportunity to rest for 2 weeks. Come on, that's technically overkill. So as it stands Mount Pleasant has to be the favorites to win. They have to be the favorites to win. Fly high, fly low, they have to be the favorites. And if they don't win, why? I Fergie and Tapper. Hold on, no. But you have to win this one. Especially if you finish and get the break there. We can't afford to lose it. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Tell me what you think. I don't know, probably me as a chat some foolishness. No, me as a chat. What that, man? What that? You know me as a chat some foolishness. So just tell me what you think in the comment section. Tell me foolishness of me a chat. Big up on yourself. Smash the like button. Hit subscribe button now. See you guys again. Look out for the preview show. Shouldn't say that. Because the preview show dropped before this. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. See you again. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. Out. MG Sports. Out. Outside. Now them what? Yo.